Greetings one and all to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator actively alienating everyone in both the analog and digital world. Well, welcome and good evening, wonderful dice of all alignments. I'm Lunar D8, and we're continuing our run from the previous video. We're still using mainly Fiend Folio and the Everflores mod and the Evangelist character. And of course I'm open to suggestions for any types of mods or combinations of mods you'd like to see, what characters, how you'd want to do it, or what items would be good to have for broken synergies. Heck, I think I might do playlists where I just go through and do a bunch of challenges from not only the original Binding Eyes of Repentance, but all the other mods. Whereas the mods like Fiend Folio, as well as custom characters like Semiel. Could be interesting, but honestly a lot of the challenges are kind of bullshit. Works, going okay. Then again, I'm always kind of paranoid that something's going to go wrong and I'm just going to get fired, or... But who knows. Been working quite a few hours. Basically, 58 to 68 hours a week. So I've been pulling a lot of mandatory... Am I back at the start of the game? Why did I go to base 1? Didn't make sense. You know what, either way we're kind of at overpowered run. You know, we haven't done green mode in a while. I don't have a key. But yeah, I've been pulling a lot of mandatory 12-hour shifts and a lot of extra work days. But that's fine. Granted, if I had the option to say no, I just would. Then who knows, my company itself might go under at some point, so who knows. Work in a factory is physical manual labor. It's exhausting. But I mean, it's really not that bad of a job. I mean, I've had worse jobs. But it's just... the amount of overtime is just... it's a bit much. Everyone's like, oh, but why aren't you just sleeping instead of recording a video? And the answer to that is, well, because I have a very addictive and obsessive personality. I just want to. Yes, I know it's a very poor quality video, and it's not like I'm ever going to make a cent from this channel. I'm never going to be monetized. Heck, I don't know why YouTube would ever want to monetize me. But hell, even if YouTube, for whatever reason, wanted to monetize me, I'm going to tell them no. I don't want to ever make a cent from this. I'm never going to have sponsors, or Patreons, or Super Chats, or any of that stuff. I'm not going to have, like, merchandise. My character's about to die. I'm just a crazy guy who likes rambling on his computer. It's a place where I can talk without... a filter, and just talk about whatever. That is too much for me to figure out what you're doing. A bomb. Save it for the moment. I know what you can save it for. And also remember, this guy doesn't get angel rooms. Right. I'm about to die, though. Fuck. Didn't check the seed. Well, I probably paused it at some point during that. I don't know. Regardless if we win or not, this will be the final run on this video. Peachy's not bad. Okay, that's useful. But yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, I am grateful for and I appreciate my job, but I also hate it, and I only do it because it pays my bills. But hey, main thing I'm trying to say is that with all this overtime, I'm going to have some pretty good paychecks. So I'll be able to have a little bit more money in savings. Heck, maybe I'll buy a PS5 one day. Maybe I'll do some car repairs. But yeah, it's just, I mean, it's physical, man. Like, my back and my knees hurt at all times. So I'm like, hopefully I don't, like, twist or tear something. Like, oh, it's like you did one too many turns at your factory, you tore something in your knee or something. I don't know. I couldn't even see him. He was even glowing in purple. For some reason, nope. I mean, but then he was using the strategy of walking really slowly. That makes you invisible. Just ask Drax, the Destroyer. I really don't think I'm gonna get a lot of pills, but taking a little bit of a gamble there. My belly was itchy. But yeah, so I don't know why I need to record videos so much when it's like I'm never going to make a cent from it. So it's like people are like, what's the investment? The investment is I just have an addictive personality, okay? I don't know why I felt embarrassed to say that, even though I already said it earlier in the video. Oh god! But it's just, I enjoy making these videos. I know they're terrible quality, and I know I'm just a guy who rambles about bullshit. But I enjoy doing that. Does anyone out there actually enjoy these videos? Probably not! But I'm probably the only person on YouTube who makes videos for myself. If other people like them, that's cool. I enjoy that too. But yeah, I figured. Think that'll heal me? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll never know. Huh. But yeah, I just enjoy making these videos. Don't worry, I'll get more sleep than I've been doing in the past. I know I was getting like 3 hours of sleep the past couple weeks each day. Like 20 plus hours sleep usually. I got a little more sleep this last weekend. We had a daylight savings day and I had 1 day off work. Okay. But yeah, like I said, on one hand I really shouldn't complain about work. I mean, I should be grateful to have a job. La 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 la. But it's just, I'm stressed out a lot at my job. And heck, they're constantly pushing these quotas and deliveries, shipping and stuff. And it's just, the quotas are unreasonable. So it's Ice Cube Baby, but it just doesn't move as much. What's the point of that? But yeah, it's just, I know it's kind of whiny and complaining, but it's just like, I don't like working 12-hour shifts at my job. I don't like having to work extra days. It's like, you know what the best part about a 7-day work week? Not getting a day off. Because I know I have some of those coming up. It's like, let's go. At least I'll get time off for Thanksgiving. I don't think they're going to try to make us... I get 2 days off Thanksgiving, I'm paid for 1 day, and the other day's an unpaid day off, but there's always that chance they'll make us come in to work on that unpaid day off, which I don't want to. So hopefully that's not a thing that's going to happen. But who knows? I guess the main thing to say is this. On the one hand, I'm grateful for my job. On the other hand, it causes me physical pain. I'm stressed out. And I'm constantly concerned they're just going to fire me for some reason. I mean, part of it is the fact that, you know, if you're working 12-hour shift after 12-hour shift after 12-hour shift, and you're expected to do things with a certain amount of quality to them, I'll be honest, I'm concerned that my ability to think is impaired. More than normal, which says a lot, you know, given me. But the main point being is just that I should have bombed the Devils. Well, we did not have enough power. Why is a Madness Combat enemy here? I don't have that mod turned on, do I? Do I? Pretty sure I have that one off. That would be really good if it wouldn't just instantly kill me. If I had a bunch of bombs, I'd be blowing up the devil statues, the beggars. Oh, drugs! Tears up, that's so useful. That's actually really gonna help me. These horns would be good. That would be good. If we could afford anything. Oh, that's also useful. But yeah, like I said, just on one hand, I'm grateful for my job. On the other hand, I'm stressed out. I only do my job because it pays the rent. Imagine the things I would do if I was rich. Not work in a factory. Play guitar, draw, play video games. Spend more time trying to actually learn other languages. I want to learn German and Japanese. Also travel. I think Australia and Japan and England and Germany would be cool to check out. Also Scotland. I think this could be overpowered given what it is, but we'll see how things go. Oh god. Alright, I was like, yes, I'm gonna get boosted damage for all the kills I'm getting in this room. Because that Lusty Blood is such an OP item for greed mode. Did you just use a fucking item? But then I remembered, oh right, I couldn't afford that. So yeah, it's just I feel like my quality of work is going kind of down because like there's so much times at work that it's like, one, the amount of work they're asking me to do I feel is unreasonable and unattainable. Like I feel like what they're asking of me is more than what is physically possible. Because they're asking for quotas that it's like, no matter how fast or how hard I work, I don't feel the quotas are physically possible. I don't know if this helps in this mode, but we'll try it out. Pill Mimic with PhD. That could be really good. Oh god. But yeah, it's just, like I said, I mean, people would think, oh, what's the point of making a video? You're not going to make money off it. I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it because I just feel like rambling at my computer. And if you guys want to, oh god! If you guys want to hang out on the ride with me, I think that's cool. But I'm mainly just doing this because I feel like it. That it's like option, oh, do you want better sleep or do you want to make a video? I'm like, I'd rather make a video. And like I said, it's just, my job is stressing me out. But I know I'd be more stressed, you know, not being able to pay rent. You're a dick. Do those hearts just disappear forever? Why do you have a force field? Are my hearts just going around still kicking your ass? You're a dick! Isn't that supposed to drop a pill when I, you know, buy it? Well, this is a lost run. The likelihood we even run into a pill is not very high. But yeah, it's just... And I work third shift, so I mean... Heck. But it's just... That's a good item. But yeah, it's just I work a lot of hours, but again, I get paid overtime wage. I want that, but the chances of actually winning it are... We'll try it, but I at least want to get my item room. And if we see an option to buy a pill at some point, that'd be a good idea. Okay, we're going for conjoined. I don't know if my rock familiar counts. No, it does not. But yeah, it's just, like I said, on the one hand, I'm grateful for my job, I appreciate my job, but I also hate my job, and it causes me physical pain, and I constantly, while at work, am thinking about, screaming everyone out and walking out and saying, fuck this shit. Now, of course, after that, I'm like, oh, how will I pay rent? And the answer is, I don't know. But that's something I would just have to figure out in that situation. But it's just... I really am exhausted. I mean, and I shouldn't complain. I mean, I'm getting paid overtime wage. I mean, if you work 58 hours or 66 hours, I mean, that's all those extra hours you're working. You're getting paid for those hours. And then there's the fact that, hey, you're getting paid. Ow, I walked in. You are still spawning. So, I mean, now granted, I've had the option to say no, I'd be like, no, but mandatory. So, it's just, it wouldn't be such a bad thing if I wasn't so exhausted. Just saying, standing manual labor where you're constantly moving kinda hurts. What's even the point of doing the devil deal button if I can't afford any of the devil deals? I can't. Well, technically you can. They give you black hearts. That could be pretty useful. Damn it. Win? Yes! Worth it! But it's just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys at your jobs. If you were allowed to work like 66 to 68 hours, would you do it? You'd be like, heck yeah, Lunar, that's great money. I mean, technically, I won't turn this item down, but I feel like every time the Lazarus item shows up, I should have an option to choose something else if I don't. What the fuck? That could be cool, but I want to see what's in the one room, so I might not be able to afford both things. I also need drugs. I can tell you guys a story. Like, here's the thing. I've never smoked anything in my life, and I've never done a single illegal drug in my entire life. I will tell you this, when I had that bladder surgery, I went to the emergency room and I was asking them, please, just give me fucking morphine. Because, even with the pain medication the doctor gave me, I was still in pain. I also was kind of concerned that, like something was wrong with me. I'm like, hey, my catheter bag is full of, it's got some blood in there, and there's also blood coming out of my dick on top of the catheter. Like, they're like, nope, that's normal. Like, it's like, can you please give me some morphine? I'm kind of in some pain here. And they're like, nope, you're supposed to be in pain. I'm like, I hate you guys. It's like, just because I'm supposed to be in pain doesn't mean I enjoy it. But yeah, I was like, just give me fucking morphine. Thankfully, I feel better now. How is this guy going to work both one hit from death at all times? Three's Company! I hope something explodes and you die! Also, why did he not give me the conjoined effect? Why does he not count? And again, I'm like, well, what's the point of doing the... Okay, why do my own tears scare me? That could be interesting, but there's no chance of us affording that. Oh, let's see what's we got. Oh, hi, crap. I'm probably gonna die in this fight. Would have preferred lump of coal. I'm still... Well, I mean, honestly, at this point, we're not gonna get a pill, so... better off going with this. Watch, we get, like, balls of steel or something. Not that we're able to really effectively utilize it anymore. But yeah, I've never done any illegal drugs in my life. I've never smoked anything at all in my life. And while I don't consider myself a drinker, I have tried alcohol, but for the most part, like when people were drinking, I was the designated driver. Heck, there's going to be a vote tomorrow. They're voting to legalize recreational marijuana. I'm going to go there and I'm going to vote yes. Because I think marijuana should be legalized, but I'm still not going to smoke it. Because I don't trust my mind on psychedelics. I don't know how my mind would... I don't know if that helped or hurt me. I really should pay more attention. Oh, there's no... Well, this is just terrible choices. Didn't even give me a reroll machine. All of this is awful. That just killed the run. There's... +1 bone heart. Right. This is such terrible power-up choices. Fuck you. At least I come back in this room. Could have gave me more than one fucking heart. Well, we're dead. But yeah, I went to a concert that lasted a couple days with some friends. And originally, I had a hotel room booked for me, and well, at the time I booked the hotel room, I had a girlfriend. However, by the time of the actual, concert, we had broken up, and I had no one. So, however, my friends had also booked a single bedroom, but had 2 beds, and they basically was 2 couples. So their night was they were getting drunk, doing Xanax, and eating pizza. and I guess having lots of sex. My night was eating chocolate muffins, some Gatorade, going for walks at the night in the middle of a big city, and that's pretty much it. That being said, the shower was busted. It was still technically worked, but it had like a metal hose in there that was originally meant to hook into... What am I hoping for? Dead cat. But the metal hose was supposed to hook into something that was friendly for people that had the inability to stand up in a shower, but it had never been finished, so it was just a metal hose that was sprayed out like a damn fire hose. So it was very awkward trying to take a shower like that. Well, I'm gonna have Satan play with my pet rock. If I can get it over there. But yeah. Forget what we're talking about. Have a rock. He's betting the rock. 26 cents. Oh! That would have been nice. I would have liked that as an item. That doesn't really help me under this circumstance. This could help. Don't know what the key possibly could be good for. I should have saved the heart here, used up the red heart and the marrow for that. I'm still curious as to what's in this. It probably cost us the run, but... Okay, we got 2 friendly spiders. That was not worth it. Well, fuck. I don't even know if we'll at least live long to get to Old Trade. But I actually have a Senator Armstrong mod for this guy. He's not turned on though. We're just playing the Fiend Folia stuff. Oh, fuck. But yeah. Well, I'm going to vote to legalize marijuana. But I'm still not going to, even if it's legalized, I'm not going to smoke it. Like I said, I don't trust my mind on psychedelics. Now, if you forgive me, guys, I'm going to try to focus on this, so I'm probably not going to talk. Everyone's like, thank God it finally happened. He shut the fuck up. Damn it! There, I had a use for the fucking thing. 1 single heart of health. Never did get the conjoined power up. And lost my static stuff. But yeah, like I said, it's just... I know it's weird of me to do, that I just want to make videos, but... Like I said, it's just something I enjoy, it's creative expression. And then I can just talk and ramble about whatever. I just like making these videos. I know they're boring, I know they're dumb. I know they're terrible. But I just like doing them. What can I say? I'm evil. But I do it for free. I just like doing it. You're a dick, Greed. Ow! Fuck you. Hello? I need to learn how to dodge those. Okay, that was bullshit. I still had iframes. Jerk. Are you? Fuck you. Am I still in this room? Am I alive? Where am I? It's like I can't find me! I call shenanigans. I don't even know what exploded. I don't even know what exploded. I saw nothing that was a bomb. Now there are things that are bombs. Okay, maybe just the blast radius is bigger than I thought it was. That's not fair. Ah! Ah! But yeah, like I said, just... On the one hand, I appreciate my job because it pays my rent. And you know, on the other hand, it's just, I know it's complaining of me to say, but I'm really tired working 12-hour shifts doing physical labor where I'm moving constantly and they're always going, oh, we need to hit quota, we need to hit quota, to where I'm already working as fast and as hard as I can, and that's still not enough, and they're still saying, oh, you need to go faster, you need to go faster, you need to go faster, and it's like, I'm doing the best I can. I can't go faster, I can't work harder, I'm doing my best. And of course, like I said, there's a lot of things I need to build and inspect, and I feel like I'm likely to fuck up on inspection or on building something, just because there's a lot of times where I'm like, I mean, hour after hour after hour after hour of just constantly doing the same thing over and over. It's just, I tend to, like, I start feeling confused, I start feeling out of it, I start feeling like I can't focus. Not to mention, my mind tends to be on other things too, but even then, that stuff aside, it's just, you know, I'm constantly moving, and I'm like, every time I move, it's like, okay, I'm in pain. My knees hurt, my back hurts. Moving like this, like every time you take a step, like ow, ow, ow. I can feel that part, like, oh, I turned like this, I can feel that in my knee. Oh, I bent like that, I felt that in my back. Oh, I'm constantly moving my arms. The fucking, I think, rotator cuffs in my arms are like, constantly hate me. So, I mean, there's a chance that maybe I tear something in one of my knees. Maybe I'm just too tired. Maybe I get really stressed out and I just start telling everyone to go fuck themselves and I storm out and quit. I don't know. It's just, I tend to be just very exhausted and stressed out. I'm like, don't be wrong, I'm grateful to have a job. and I'm grateful it pays my bills. But it's just, I feel like they're asking too much of me. And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way about your jobs. That you feel like, the expectations put on you are unreasonable. And that your job is causing you physical pain. You're stressed out. And you're tired. So I'm sure many of you feel the same way. But at the same time, many of you are like, yeah, Lunar, if we had the choice of working 70 hours, we'd take even more than that. It's like you're being a little bitch saying, oh, I don't want to work multiple 12-hour shifts in a week and work 6 days a week or 7 days a week. Though I'll say this, normally the normal work week should be, 5 8-hour days. Though technically you're at work for 8.5 hours because, the half-hour lunch is not paid. But that's not good. So technically 8.5 hours plus travel time. Being there for a bit, but at least I don't live far from my job, so it's not much of a commute. And it's not like I have to do public transportation. I mean, I just drive my car, and my car is starting to fall apart. So heck, maybe I'll buy a PS5 or, replacement parts for my car. Maybe I'll just find a used car that I can actually outright buy. Who knows? It's just... whether it's psychological issues, I can talk and just get other people's perspective. And even if it's something that, no one can fix anything with, I mean, at least it's, it's nice just to talk about your feelings. It just makes me feel better. And then, of course, same thing, like, okay, work, it just makes me feel better to bitch about it. I don't know, do any of you guys do that? If you get annoyed at something with your job, but you have to keep working because you need the money, do you, talk to your family or friends or whoever about your job? Do you want to talk to people about your job? I don't like this about my job, and it pisses me off, and I'm angry about this. This one person responded this one way, and I've dealt with this over and over and over. Then I'm sure everyone's got concerns about the economy too, and then of course rent and everything. It's just, like I said, on the one hand, I'm grateful for my job. On the other hand, I'm tired, I'm stressed out. And a lot of times at work, I start to feel confused. I feel like, heck, sometimes I feel like I'm going to pass out at my job. I mean, there's times where I feel like I'm starting to fall asleep, like I'm going to fall over. And it's not like I'm just standing still, I'm constantly moving. It's just sometimes I start to feel out of it. Basically, I guess the best, a fog, a mental confusion. I'm just too tired that I can't really think right. You guys know what I mean, right? Do you guys experience that at your jobs too? It's just... And for the most part, there are other departments that still pull more hours than I do. So I really shouldn't complain. But at the same time, it's just... even a 40-hour work week takes it out of me. Having to do 58 hours in 1 week. Having to do 67 hours in 1 week. Even potentially more. And granted, it's always subject to change, more or less. But I'd say in general, a lot of weeks are mostly either just 40 to 48 hours. I've just been pulling a lot of overtime. It's just, on the one hand, yes, it helps the paycheck be better. And I'm grateful for that. It's just I'm tired. And I'm stressed from it. And it's just the fact that when I go to work, I'm doing my best. I'm working as fast and as hard as I can. And I feel like the goals that they have given me are unattainable. I feel like I'm working my hardest to do a job. And I feel like there's no chance of me succeeding. That the goals they want are just... there's no chance of hitting those numbers. And it's not like, work faster. I'm already working as fast as I can. I can't give anymore. And I feel eventually that's that the amount I'm giving is going to start becoming less and less, because I'm just not going to be able to even hit the same amount I'm currently doing, because I'm just going to be too worn down. So I mean, at least this amount of overtime shouldn't last forever. It's just, I just wanted to complain about being tired and stressed out. Let me know in the comments if you guys also feel the same about your jobs. I'm sure you guys also feel grateful for your jobs, that it pays your rent, and that it gives you money for things like food or video games. On the other hand, I'm sure many of you also feel stressed and tired and angry about things about your job, and sometimes feel like the things you're asked to do are beyond what's possible. Then again, who knows, guys? Maybe you will succeed at whatever it is you're doing, whether it's job or outside of job. After all, I did not think we were going to win this run. I swear, it's like a fucking Mandela effect thing. I swear, the original version of Greedier mode, not Greed mode, but the original time you had the full-on Greedier mode, everything was gold. Then you had the same cutscene, but there was a few extra shits, and there was also gold coins everywhere, and everything was colored gold. The straw man, the background, the shit, the wall, everything was gold, pure gold. I feel like that got changed. I think Afterbirth Plus was that. I think the Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus were that, and I feel like in Repentance that changed, or maybe Repentance originally was that, and it got patched at some point. We don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna get some sleep. And heck, I look forward to buying Season 4 of Overlord, but I want to wait for it to be available in Walmart. I want to actually physically buy it in the store. But I don't know if they're ever actually going to have it on shelves. Okay, I need sleep. Good night, everyone.